Neal, how much of an improvement was that?
I think a big one. I thought we played quite well at Yeovil 2 weeks ago when we had our game and probably didn't deserve to lose, but I thought there were some excellent debuts out there today, and I thought the pace that we've managed to bring back in from injury and add to the team showed at times today with the way that we tried to go at them. We went toe to toe with them, and I thought that the experience of one or two men we've brought in has shown.
How much of a relief then is it that all of those additions that you made this week were able to come in and sort of slot right in and look like they've been there a while?
Well, I think they're good players for a start. It helps when they're good players, but I thought, if ever there was an area you might be concerned about, it is two young centre halves playing, and I thought they were absolutely immense. Millie, we had a good look at Millie for the last 2 weeks at left back in training, just to see whether he's a good player, and to see, we knew he played there at Fulham when he was a kid, and he's been outstanding in training, so we went with him, and I think that stayed the same as well today. So I'm delighted it gives us options now for the remaining 16 games.
Talk to me a bit about Sam Stubbs in particular, who, he gives away the penalty, he's a little unlucky, but other than that he's immense.
Yeah, I thought him and Ben were, it's hard to single out because Mitch didn't do a hell of a lot wrong at right back either, and the two centre midfielders, they're old warriors and they dictate, they do a lot more than just what they do on the ball. They're always pulling people into the right areas, and when them two, they composed and played between the lines, and when we got sort of Enzio and Kane in between people running at them and Louis, I thought it showed everything we've been trying to work on.
What did you make of the combination of Doyle and O'Brien in the middle of that midfield? I think you probably struggle to find a more combative central midfield partnership in all of League Two. Maybe with Lincoln aside, they've got two strong, tough, experienced midfielders there too.
Yeah, they know their jobs, and like I said, more than just what they do on the ball. They're always pulling people in there. They're like the manager's voice on the pitch. They know where they want people, and they make sure that they get there, and they don't just sort of watch the ball and drift and let things happen. So they, like they say, the team structure's better with good talkers on the pitch.
Effort-wise, there was huge effort there today from your players. You feel like if you can repeat that every single week, you'll be okay?
Yes, I believe we'll be okay. Well, I've set the boys a target in there from today till the end of the season. We want to finish in a certain position in the league. So if the league started today, we've got a position that we want to be in, a top X position, and we feel if we can do that, we give ourselves a great chance.
Going forward then, now, you've had a remarkable week as a football club, and it ended with a brilliant transfer deadline day where you've managed to bring in a number of players. Are you done, or are there any free agents that you're looking at as well? I always want more.
I'm exhausted. We're all trying to recruit players. No, I think we're done. We get down to setting about the team now, and we're at a point now in the season where my job was to get January as good as I can possibly get it, and I feel like I've done that. I think it's given the whole place a lift, and then B now is make sure that I create a spirit of no fear and take the shackles off, and we're not going to win every game, we're not going to go unbeaten and not lose games, but we need to try and create something, and that's all we're going to do. I'm not going to get have a go at anyone or moan at anyone. I'm just going to try and free the place up and do my very best. I've brought in some good players, and now I'm going to try and take the shackles off them and get them to win games of football.
For you personally, as it's been such a tough couple of weeks without a game, just working every day and then working to try and get players in as well, will you give yourself a moment this evening to just take a step back and a deep breath and go, right, okay, now we go again?
Well, I don't really even get Saturday nights anymore because I drive home to see my wife and daughter, so by the time I get home it's about 9:15, so whether I'm home or away, Saturday night's ruined, spent in the car, but I'm sure there'll be a glass of wine waiting for me when I get there.
Safe travels, Ronald.
Thank you.